Hello again, it's Joey Joe McGuire, about to recite the third and last of the weekend's poems. Can't upload in the pub on the weekend, far too noisy. Different sorts of people, all here to watch the sports, rugby, football, cricket, whatever. It gets noisy in here. Too noisy for poetry, I'm afraid. I'm in my friend Brennan's pub, the Broadway Bar. One of my favourite London watering holes. Can be found Fulham Broadway on Fulham Road, Fulham, London, Southwest 6. That's the United Kingdom. Final poem, Sunday Roast. It was Sunday morning when I wrote this. Sunday Roast. Reminiscing back to my childhood. From the kitchen, the sweet smell of Grandma's apple pie predictably driving us wild. We're just visiting the first time in ages, and we all watched eagerly as Grandpa spent an age whisking the Yorkshire mix, whilst telling us how it was an art form, a northern ritual that had to be done just right. Roast beef today. It was always roast beef on special days, and as Granny always said, visiting days somehow always turned out to be very special days. 3 hours in the making, a long time for a hungry child to be taunted by such teas, by such delightfully rich aromas, and just as we began our usual maudlin, when we all thought it was never happening, "Come and get it," she'd cry, wiping her brow and removing a loving tear from her eye. We do things differently up north. The Yorkies come separately on a warm plate with lashings of lush gravy, and didn't we stuff our bellies full to almost bursting? Then we'd sleep the rest of the afternoon away, having had a proper roast, cooking, eating and sleeping, and not forgetting playing, made by Nana and Granda, adhering to tradition in their very northern way. Fond memories. The way it used to be, with the family round the table. Doesn't happen often these days, I'm afraid. What a sad loss. I must be getting old.